everyone, today we are going to study the questions based on simple interest. In the previous video we have discussed some of the questions based on the different conditions. We'll be discussing furthermore questions here. Now let's start with question 1. In 4 years rupees 6,000 amount to rupees 8,000. In what time will rupees 525 amount to 700 at the same rate? Here we have to solve this question in two parts. The first part says that in 4 years rupees 6,000 amount to rupees 8,000. So 6,000 is our principal and 8,000 is our amount. From the first step, what we will be doing? We'll be finding out amount minus principal. That will give you the interest amount. 8,000 minus 6,000, 2,000 will be our interest amount. And the time is already given to us, 4 years. So here we have to find out rate. We'll be applying the formula. We can apply that formula also. Simple interest is equals to P into R into T upon 100. Value of simple interest 2,000 we'll be putting. Value of principal 6,000 into rate we have to find out. So we'll be writing R only and time 4 years divided by 100. So we'll be finding out the percentage of rate, that is coming 81/3% per annum. Now first part is solved. Now moving on to the second part. In what time will rupees 525 amount to rupees 700 at the same rate? Now rate is given to us, that only. The basic purpose of this question was that from the first part we have calculated the percentage of rate, and in the second part we'll be applying that percentage of rate only. And we'll be finding out the time. So the percentage of rate is 25/3% and the principal is 525 and the amount is 700. Again we will be finding out the interest. Interest will be amount minus principal, that is coming 175, and the rate percent is already given to us. Principal is already given to us 525. Same formula. From that formula also, simple interest one, we can find out the time, or by applying the formula. From there only we have made this formula of time also. In the first part also we have find out by applying the simple interest formula. Here also we will be doing that only. Simple interest is equals to P into R into T upon 100. Only the value of time is not given to us. In place of time we will be putting T, and we will be getting after solving as the time is equals to 4 years. So only thing we have to pay attention in this question is that it is divided into two parts, and we have to see that firstly we have to find out the percentage of rate, and that rate percentage we will be utilizing in the second part. Moving further to a question 2. What sum of money lent out at 5% for 3 years will produce the same interest as rupees 900 lent out at 4% for 5 years? So first of all, in this question we will be solving the second part to find out the rate of to find out the simple interest. Principal is given to us 900 rupees and the rate is given to us 4%. Time is given to us 5 years. Directly we will be applying the formula of simple interest. Principal into rate into time upon 100. 900 into 4 into 5 upon 100. Rupees 180 we are getting as the simple interest amount. Now moving on to the first part. As they have asked what sum of money. Principal here we have to find out. Interest is there and the rate percent 5% is there, and time 3 years. Now simple interest is equals to P into R into T. Amount of simple interest we will be writing 180 is equals to, in place of P we will be writing P only, into R we will be writing 4 into N 5 upon 100. Then we will be getting the value of principal as rupees 1200. So in this question this was the only twisted part, that first of all we have to calculate the simple interest, then only we can move further to a step for the calculation of the principal. Question 3. A sum amounts to rupees 2,652 in 6 years at 5% per annum, that is simple interest. Find the sum And in the second part, we have to find out the time in which the same sum will get double itself at the same rate of interest. So first of all, we'll be assuming let the principal be 100 rupees. Rate is 5% and the time duration is 6 years. Here we'll be finding out simple interest by using the formula P into R into T upon 100. Rupees 30 is coming as simple interest and the value of amount will be principal plus interest amount. 100 plus 30. 130 will be our amount. If amount is 130 and a principal is 100 rupees and furthermore in the question a sum amounts to 2652 is given. When the amount is 2652, then the principal will be, by applying the unitary method concept, 100 into 2652 divided by 130. After doing all the calculation portion, we'll be getting rupees 2040 as our principal, which was when we have assumed that was 100. Now we have find out the value of principal. In the second case, again we will be assuming as a principal 100 rupees. Then amount will be the time in which the same sum will double itself. Amount will be double itself. 200 it will become. Simple interest we have to calculate. 200 minus 100. 100 will be a simple interest and the rate is 5%. Now here the condition arises of the time. We have to find out the time. Simple interest is equals to P into R into T upon 100. From that formula only we'll generate the formula of time also. Time is equals to simple interest into 100 divided by P into R. Simple interest is 100. Just now we have calculated in the second case into 100. Principal is also 100 and the rate percent is given to us in the question itself, that is 5%. So time will be coming 20 years. This finishes off with this chapter. We have solved some of the questions related to various different conditions that are applicable for solving the questions related to simple interest. In the next video, we'll be starting with a new chapter. Till then, practice these questions in your copy. Till then, stay tuned. Thank you for watching.